Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this really short tonight because I earned every penny of the money I made today and my dogs are barking. And yes, my toe is still broken. For those of you asking, there's only a couple of you, my toe is still broken. It is still blue. It is still swollen. Over a month later. It's been like 5 weeks. What in the beep is going on with this toe? Anyway, what I was gonna get on here and say tonight was, if you know how everyone does it, you blame somebody for something, right? You blame the weather, you blame, your childhood, you blame your ex, you blame your best friend, you blame your employer, you blame people for everything. I get that. Everyone does it. But here's the deal. If you're going to blame someone or something for something, and you're going to give them the credit for making you feel like crap or not do something you wanted to do or not accomplish something, you also have to blame them for the good things. You got to be an equal opportunity blamer. Hear me out on this. You got to give them credit for the good things or the good things that came out of that bad thing. Follow me here. So this is that old adage, thank God for unanswered prayers, right? Okay, so, you may blame an ex-husband or somebody for, ruining your life because, you didn't believe in divorce, or they were a complete JA, or they bankrupted you, or whatever. That's great. Fine. Blame them for whatever. But you also have to give them some credit for what may be a good thing that came from that. Was that really the person you were supposed to be with? Thank God I am not with my ex-husband. Thank you. Literally. Thank God in heaven I did not have kids with that man. Yeah, thankful for that. I could blame him for a lot. But I have to also give him credit for the good things, which is my husband and kids now, which I would not have if I was still with that lame butt. Anyway, no bitterness there. Actually, there's really not any bitterness there. He was just a jerk. But if you're going to, say college, you see kids parents that got the money, just skating through college, whatever, and then you may have had to take out a butt ton of loans, like I did. I took out a butt ton of loans. And you could either be upset over that, or try to blame someone, or blame the schools for being so goddamn expensive, or blame the government, or blame your whoever, Congress people. Or you can also turn around and blame them and say, you know what? I gotta blame you for this. I kicked butt in college because I had to pay for it, and I didn't party through school because I knew I was paying for it, and I learned a lot, and I got a great job and a great education, and I learned a lot of responsibility and discipline. So you can blame whoever you want for these things, but you also have to blame them for the good things and give them credit where credit is due. Where there's dark, there's light. And where there's, I'm trying to think of something. There's two sides to a coin. I'm trying to think of all the metaphors. Regardless, you know what they are. Just saying, make sure that when you're blaming, and a lot of times we blame people or blame things or situations, or I think just to get out of taking responsibility for them. Actually, most of the time, trying to get out of taking responsibility for our own actions or our own challenges or our own situations. It is what it is. Crap or get off the pot, man. Do something about it. So if you're gonna blame somebody or something for something, make sure you also blame them for the good things, not just the bad. Find the silver lining. There was one. Anyway, if there's something good to have come out of it, try and find it, and realize there may have been a reason for you being so upset and blaming somebody. Change that story, turn it around, and make it something positive, and then let that bitterness go. Get that chip off your shoulder and feel good about it. Blame feels terrible. Just saying. Okay. Like I said, my dogs are barking. I got to go prop them up and see if I can't get somebody like my husband who's wonderful to maybe rub my back or something. I'm gonna go milk that for all it's worth. You guys have a wonderful night.